Hey YouTube, hey MySpace, I'm back. I'm making this video towards my Black Woman Drop the Wall video. When I first posted that up, I made another video because I had a little bit of negative comments. Now I got a whole bunch of negative comments. Some comments that weren't even necessary. Most of the comments are people just making assumptions of me and who I am and stuff. And first of all, this is YouTube. This isn't a college class or a school or anything. So if I want to write any type of way that I want to write, get the fuck off my case. If I want to cuss because I'm really pissed off and you want to call me ghetto just because when I'm mad I get loud and I cuss, but if it were any other color it wouldn't be a big deal, then fine. You do that. You be racist. You be judgmental and you stereotype me. Fine. So be it. I'm not apologizing for the fact that I swear. Yes, there is times where I can, if it seems so unbelievable, but this is the truth. There are times where I could sit there and I could talk to somebody who's not used to me swearing, and I could be able to be mad, get my opinion across, and not have to swear and keep it to myself. I can do that. But that particular video, I was really pissed off, so I swore and I got mad. Excuse me for that. If you look at my video and you see the certain comments that I mentioned, that she mentioned in her video, and you refer back to her video, she said those things. I hate the fact that people are sitting here and criticizing me about the fact that they think I'm fat, like it has any damn thing to do with what I was stating in the video. Does that have anything to do with it? Not whatsoever. I'm not fat. How you gonna sit there and post a video response about me? And we can obviously tell that between the two of us, you the biggest one. I'm thick. I'm not fat. You know, I hate that. I hate people trying to make me feel bad. The only thing I really apologize for is the fact that if I was going to sit here and defend black women, I should have kept my cussing to a minimum, and I should have worn that tube top, but excuse me, it was a hot-ass day. But when I last wore that tube top, or when I last bought it, my chest was way smaller than it is now. So, oh yeah, and my stomach too. So hey, but to show you that I'm not fat, let's take a look at Gina's stomach, shall we? Yup, I don't see a gut going on. Do you see a gut going on? I don't see a gut going on. Only when I sit down. I'm sorry if when I sit down, it's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to get fit anyway. But to sit there and point out my flaws and make me feel like shit about it is really fucked up because it has nothing to do with the video. Nobody stated specifically what I did to make me look like a disgrace or ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to come across like I know it all. I don't know it all. I'm only 17. In a couple of months I'll be 18, and I still have to learn a lot. You could be old. You could be 45 and still have a lot to learn and be ignorant in some areas. There is some things I'm ignorant about. But in that video, I didn't show any signs of being ignorant whatsoever. I was only stating my opinion. And I don't know why everybody was coming so down on me like that and criticizing me. You know what I'm saying? Calling me ghetto trash. It's like, how am I acting like ghetto trash? Because I'm not speaking proper or articulate. And you could definitely tell in my accent that I have some urban to it. Is that the reason why I have to be ghetto, just because of that? Because I was really upset, so I was making a whole bunch of hand gestures and stuff and cursing and getting loud. I just have to be ghetto. But we know that if it was some other color, we wouldn't be calling them ghetto, would we? No, but because I'm a black female, I have to be ghetto. Because I'm really pissed off, and I'm cursing, and I'm getting loud, and I'm using all my hand gestures. If you want to get on me because of that, then so be it. So what? First of all, this is the internet. I can write any type of fucking way that I want to. Excuse me for cursing again. But really, honestly, people coming at me like just because I don't want to speak proper or whatever exactly on the internet, it's spell out every freaking word all the time, like it's some book report and I'm going to get graded on it. That means I don't know how to spell properly, I don't proofread, like making all these type of assumptions. It's like, this is the internet. People spell any type of way that they want to. If you text people, they don't sit here and write all the words out because it takes too damn long and nobody feels like sitting there and doing that. Excuse me for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what does this have to do with anything? So what is the fact that I said I need a perm? What does that have to do with what was being said on my part and the reason why I made my video? What does that have to do with it? Not a damn thing. So what if I said I need a perm? And my dad is African. He's from Ghana. I inherited his hair, his nappy, kinky ass Afro type hair. So when I need a perm, and I usually do it long overdue because I don't know exactly when to do it, my hair will sit here and shred and everything, and because of my short hairstyle, it'll show even more. You'll see me walking down the street and you will say, that girl need a perm. I don't have the hair products to be able to straighten it that good to where it looks like, okay, it's definitely salon did. I don't have that. Good for you if you can do that. If you went a year without needing a perm, that is good for you. That has nothing to do with me whatsoever. And when I said I need a perm, oh my goodness, I was playing around with that. In my videos, I mixed in some funny stuff with me. Well, that's how I am, because I am funny. I'm not sitting here trying to be so uptight. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the parts where I was sitting here being funny. Sorry if you didn't get the memo. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, 6 of 7, not a prostitute name. Not really my thing. Don't really have a thing for prostitutes whatsoever or strippers or any of that nature. I didn't know that a virgin could be a prostitute. Wow. That's a new one. Yeah. Have you heard of that before? Because I sure haven't. Yeah. And to sit here and make assumptions about my video titles, first of all, I make my video titles that strong and vulgar because I want to be able to catch the people's attentions to want to watch it. I already know the repercussions that some people are going to probably think negative, like, oh, hell no, what is she trying to say? Let me go watch this. I know they're going to do that. That's the reason why I make those titles. And if she had read the whole title, that girl who posted that video response about me, she would have been able to see that, yeah, it says, I want to fuck, but I'm afraid to fuck, which I now turned it over to something a little bit better, and I said, I want to have sex, but I'm scared of the repercussions, okay? And if she had read the whole title, she would have been able to see that that's what I said, but no, she didn't. She already made her assumptions about it and judged me on it and jumped to conclusions like she said she would do, and that's exactly what she did. It's like, I'm not doing anything to where you could sit here and call me ignorant and call me disgrace. What am I doing? What am I doing? There could be the most intelligent people out there. When they're pissed off, they're going to swear and cuss and all of that. That does not mean I'm not articulate. That does not mean that I'm not intelligent whatsoever. Just because when I'm mad or really pissed about something and I don't care what I have to say at the moment, I'm going to sit there and swear and cuss. What does that have to do with anything? I could be able to have an articulate conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? The people that know me, the people who barely know me, and we have conversations, I could be able to put in my input and speak articulately and not have to swear. And I can speak articulately and cuss at the same time. So what? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the fact that I cuss, get the fuck off my page. Peace out. You don't have to watch my videos. For you, and also another thing, for you to sit there, never made a video before in your life, and see my video and have to make a video response about it, do you realize that makes you look like a hater? You couldn't make a video for something else? Your first video has to be about me? Come on, get a life. Find something else to do. You're not that serious. Honestly, it's like I don't know what to say. It's like, forget y'all. Y'all can make your assumptions about me. Y'all can stereotype me. Y'all can do all these type of things, call me a disgrace whatsoever. I know how I carry myself on a daily basis. I know how I act. I know how I talk. I know how I act when I get mad. And that's just who I am. You can either like it or get gone. Peace out. That's all I got to say.